Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to your daily XRP update. Happy to see you all back again. Or at least I will see you in some sort of a way. You won't see me because I forgot my camera. I'm at my parents' place. So yeah, no camera today. But we're going to do a full update on XRP regardless. And I cannot be anything but bullish again. And that is great because basically for the last 2 days, or at least when the price bounced quite nicely on Monday. What I've told you is that first of all, I thought we could break out. First price target was the previous high, obviously, right here at 2.9. We've reached that, and now we've also beautifully broken above that. So yeah, wanted to do a full update here on XRP. I don't think we actually got some new news regarding Ripple. I think that so the SEC officially files appeal in Ripple case. And that was to be expected, right? So we talked about that yesterday as well, but yesterday, like what I said yesterday, is that it's most likely that we'll see some sort of a pullback and that we'll see volatility because of that appeal, but also because of the inflation rate data. But ultimately, the appeal was expected. So maybe we'll get some short-term volatility because of that, but ultimately, most of the whales already knew that was expected. So it's not really going to do anything to the price. And I think the most bullish fundamental catalyst for XRP right now, and the main kind of fundamentals that are pushing XRP up, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with what the SEC has done and if they file the appeal or not. I mean, like I said, all the indications were that they were going to file that appeal. And we already said that yesterday, right? So, like I said, volatility possible, but it's not really going to turn XRP bearish. And the main thing that we are now looking forward to is when Trump comes into office. Because what we expect, and that is, I think, the main driver of this bullish momentum, what we expect is that he's going to do some executive orders, I think they're called, and that he will perhaps freeze the case of XRP, which is very bullish, right? So I think that's where the bullish momentum comes from. And honestly, at this point of time, yes, this is a red candle in the market. Overall, or at least Bitcoin is pulling back a bit, but I do still think it's most likely we're going higher. We reached $3.2 right now. Which is the 1.618 fib of this move down. So it's a strong resistance level. And I do think, like at these levels, you do have to ask yourself the question, well, is the risk reward on the short term still worth it? Because I do think, and some of you might not like this, but I do think we can have some sort of a sell the news effect when Trump comes into office. And I also think there's a risk that if he does not freeze the case between Ripple and the SEC, that's going to cause bearish momentum as well. So on the short term, volume is amazing. We have $23 billion in volume. I think the leverage right here is also good. Leverage is back at the same levels, or actually still a little bit lower than the leverage the 3rd of December, while the price is higher. I think that's a bullish divergence. So that in combination with the breakout above the previous high makes me believe that I do think we are ultimately going higher. Short term, we can have some volatility. That's always possible. But as long as 2.8 holds, technically we're bullish. So my main price target would be 3.4, 3.5, 3.6. A little bit of a move up. But I'll ultimately keep you updated on the price targets. And like I said, this is what I would expect. And then these moves up and down, I think those will be visible on the 1 hour time frame. We're now looking at the 12 hour time frame. I think they'll be less visible there. All right. So I do expect this move to happen quick. Because like I said, under certain circumstances next week, we might actually have a sell the news effect. But I'll still get back to that later, of course, and I'll still talk about that more in detail a little bit down the line this week as well. For now, I think this is what you need to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.